Hello internet. I've been slightly unmotivated lately. As you can see in my last video, I've just been having a rough time of it. So today it's probably just gonna be a collection of random things that I feel like talking about. I've had all of these ideas in my head recently, and I've written a couple of them down, and I've even got like this pad by my bed to try and write things down, but when it comes to actually like filming them, I'm not having so much luck. But look, my ears have fists on them. One thing I have been doing a lot of is watching Merlin. Merlin's this show that started on BBC in England, basically about Arthurian legend and centers around Merlin the Wizard and talks about him and his relationship with Prince Arthur, who becomes King Arthur. It's like all I've done for the past like 2 weeks, and I'm officially on the 5th season and I'm almost done. It's gonna make me really sad to be over with. My obsession with Merlin is bad enough that I've started to like try and figure out cool hairstyles that like Morgana would wear, because I absolutely love her hair and I've been trying to figure out how to make it happen. So obviously my hair is getting insanely long, and Morgana on Merlin has really long hair and she always has it styled like super pretty. So I've been trying to figure out cool different ways. I've been doing like braids and stuff, and today I've got this weird like, I don't know, headband thing going on. So that's part of my life. And being obsessed with Merlin, I think I've watched probably just as much of the behind the scenes footage as I have the actual show. I came up on this little gem of Bradley James, the actor who plays Arthur, and Colin Morgan, the actor who plays Merlin, singing this crazy awesome 80s power ballad. And it's called Youre the Voice by John Farnham, and there's this video of them lip syncing to it, and I probably watched it like every day. It makes me laugh so much, and I found myself like trying to make my own lip sync video to it. Bagpipe solo! Oh my god, I cannot even explain how obsessed with that song and that video I am. So let's get away from Merlin, since it's kind of embarrassing how obsessed with it I have become. And in all honesty, it's probably more that I'm obsessed with Bradley James than anything, because he is the most adorable thing. But anyway, let's move on from Merlin. One really cool thing that I've got coming up is spring break starts the day before St. Patrick's Day, and a couple of my friends and I are going to take a road trip to Chicago, and I am so excited. I know I went on one last year right after finals got over. Literally got done my final, went home, dropped off my stuff, and then drove straight from Maryland to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It was kind of one of the best vacations I'd ever gone on. I really enjoyed the freedom of going on that road trip, and I'm really excited about going on this one to Chicago. We're not gonna sit in silence, we're not gonna live in fear. Past couple months, a friend of mine and I have been working on writing an original song, and I'm really excited about it. I think we might be performing it at an open mic night, or at least I'm trying to get him to. I brought my favorite movie back. I'm really excited to watch it. I just feel totally uninteresting today. I probably felt totally uninteresting for a while now. So in the running for scariest thing that's happened to me today, I ordered my cap and gown. Like, my cap and gown for graduation from college. I am so beyond afraid of what is going to happen to me after graduation. So I have this cascade of decisions that I need to make, and the first decision that I make is going to affect the next decision that I make, which is going to affect the next decision that I make. So making that first decision is insanely scary. I'm sure in 5 years I'm going to look back at this and think, oh my goodness, why did I freak out so much about this? It's not that big of a deal. But right now it feels like the biggest thing and the hugest weight that's on my shoulders. I feel like I owe anyone who's been watching this, and probably just really myself, a little bit of an apology, because I really enjoy making these videos. And I feel like once I start making them, I'm super energized to finish, but it's really hard to like get the motivation to actually make things happen. I mean, I'm really gonna try to keep up with this, but I think ultimately I'm really gonna try to get myself back on track. I started the semester really well, and then I hit this wall. I'm not really sure what caused it. I'd like to just blame it on the winter and the cold and just the fact that it's impossible to do anything in the winter and all I want is the summer back. But I feel like it's a little bit more than that. I just kind of want to get back to my old self again. Anyway, enough depressing things. Whew. You're the voice, try and understand it. Make it loud and make it clear. Whoa. I need to get that song out of my head. Okay, I think that's enough rambling in front of the camera for one day. I'll see y'all later.